All right, so please drop the code in the chat. Please drop the code in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the code.
I got it after you.
What?
Can you reshare it? I got it after you. I've changed it in the description. I just saw it.
All right, I just shared it. Someone drop the link in there. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the code because it's dropped the link in the chat box. We got 30 minutes to complete your warm up, not 30, 3 minutes to complete your time go home. 3 minutes to complete your warm up, guys, 3 minutes. All right. Okay. Somebody used to count the chips. Nice. I forgot to tell you guys, use a T-chart because that's allowed to draw 25 circles. Okay. That's why I told you to practice using both ways because the numbers might be too large. I did tell you that on yesterday. All right. So let's go over this. 25 plus -5. So if I use a tree chart, which I'm going to here. The top left corner, B for positive and for negative. My first integer is 25. Nothing, there's no signs in front, so that means if it's positive, and it goes in the C. My second number is -5, and there's a negative sign in front, so it goes in the column. All right, so then next I need to circumscribe the larger number. Allison, what number is larger?
25.
Okay, and what's the sign of 25? Yes, positive. So I need to circle P for positive. Okay, that means we're gonna have a positive answer. And then when my signs are different, I just subtract. 25 minus 5 equals 20. So my final answer is positive 20. Any questions? Okay. So today we're going to cover subtracting integers. All right, can I get, let's see, Angel, can you read us the rules for subtracting integers, please? Is my mic on? I can't hear you if you're talking. Okay.
Integers always number KCO, K keep the differentiation. C subtracting to is always O opposite of the same.
Angel, is that you?
How is it? But if you was originally.
Oh, okay, thank you, brother. I was like, that does not sound like Angel. Okay, no problem, thank you so much. Okay, so guys, KCO, fancy way of switching subtraction problem to addition, all right? So what happens when you switch it to an addition problem? What do we do next? I'm trying to switch the slide, all right. So can I get, let's see, Noah Maya, can you unmute your mic and read those 3 bullet points, please? Noah Maya, can you read the bullet points for rules for subtracting integers?
After we perform KCO, then we will use the rules for adding integers. If the signs are the same, add them all to the sign that we both have. And if the signs are different, find the difference, subtract, and take the sign of the larger absolute value from the number.
All right, thank you so much. So guys, this is basically like reminding you the rules when we add integers. If the signs are the same, keep the sign, add the numbers. If the signs are different, then circle the sign of the larger number. This is using the T-chart, mind you. Circle the sign of the larger number and subtract the numbers just like what we did in the warm-up. All right, so let's look at 2 example problems here. First one is, look at the top, +5 minus +5. Okay, so this is subtracting integers, but if you use KCO, it's going to turn into addition. Here we go. First, K stands for keep the first number the same, sign and number. So follow the arrows. The green arrow points down to +5. It stays the same. C means to change the operation from subtraction to addition. Okay, that's C. O stands for opposite sign of the second integer. So first of all, our second integer is 5. What's the sign of 5? Positive. So the opposite of positive, up, follow the arrow, bam, negative. All right? So when you put it all together, your new math problem is positive 5 plus negative 5. Okay, and yes, it does equal 0. Because we did learn yesterday that when you add two numbers that are the same, yet they have different signs, they cancel each other out, and the answer is 0. All right? Any questions? Okay. Look at one more example. Now I know it looks the same, but it's technically not. Instead of starting off with positive 5, we're starting off with negative. We have negative 5 minus negative 5. So that again, K stands for keep. Keep the first number the same, which they did, okay? C is to change. Change the operation from subtraction to addition. And then you have O for opposite. Opposite sign of the second integer. So my second integer is negative 5 in the parentheses. What's the sign? Negative. Okay, so then what's opposite of negative? Positive. And that's how we get positive 5. So after using KCO, put it all together. Our new problem is negative 5 plus positive 5. And again, both numbers cancel each other out because you have the same numbers, however, different signs. And when that happens, the answer is 0. Okay, any questions? All right, so we're going to skip slides 7 and 8. I'd like to dive into practice. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and give you 30 seconds to switch your screen. One screen 15, the other one comparing it so you can take notes. Are we ready to move on? Put a thumbs up in the chat box. All right, here we go. All right, so KCO. So first of all, K, we need to take notes. K stands for keep, so write keep. All right, so that stands for keep the first number the same. Negative 10 stays negative 10. Second, we have C. C stands for change. What are we changing? Glad you asked. Changing operation from subtraction to addition. And then O. O stands for opposite. Opposite sign of the second integer. First of all, what is our second integer? Wrong. Wrong. Be specific. What's in front of the 6? Well, it's not a subtraction sign. Guys, the sign is negative, so it's negative 6. So the opposite of negative 6 is positive 6. Notice I did not put a little plus sign in front of the 6 because we know if there's no sign in front of the number, by default, it is positive. All right. So you just use KCO. Now turn it to an addition problem, which is negative 10 plus 6. Now we can go ahead and use the C-chart. Positive in the top left, negative in the top right. All right, negative 10, we know it's negative, so it goes into 10. I mean, goes into negative. This is positive, so it goes into 10. All right, guys, what's the sign of the larger number? Very good, negative, 10 is larger. So that means my answer is negative, and then because the signs are different, I need to subtract. So what is 10 minus 6? 4. Our final answer is what? Negative 4. Alright. Any questions with that one? Okay, let's do another one. This time I'm going to cold call, so please be ready when I call your name. Alright, let's see. Deshaun, what is my first step? What does K stand for? Keep. What am I keeping?
The 10.
Very good. I'm keeping the 10 the same. All right, C. Allison, what does he stand for? Very good. Change. And I'm changing what to what?
Division or addition.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Subtraction sounds to addition.
There you go. Subtraction. All right, good job. So Allison, what am I changing again? Back to you. So if I have this sign, this means division.
Oh. Subtraction.
Very good. Awesome. All right, so next I have O. O, let's see. No, Maya stands for what? What word?
Opposite.
Good, opposite. So what's opposite of -6? No, Maya.
Positive 6.
Good, awesome. Okay, so now we have our new math problem, addition 10 plus 6. So, guys, what can we do here? What's the rule when we add integers that are the same?
We subtract.
No subtracting when you add integers with the same sign. What's the opposite of subtract?
Addition.
Addition. So if both numbers have the same sign, you keep the sign and add the numbers. So both are positive, I'm going to have a positive answer. And then what's 10 plus 6?
16.
Right. The answer is positive 16. Now, if we don't remember exactly what the rules are, we do have a good idea of how to use the key chart because we've been practicing this like for the past 2 days. So, when in doubt, use that T chart. All right, so E on the left side, positive, and on the top right for negative. Both of my numbers are positive, so that means I can put them both under P. I'm going to add them up. It's going to equal 16. We know this. Let me write it in black. All right, so if all my numbers are in one column, I know that's my sign positive, and then 16 is my answer. So guys, T-chart will never fail you. Just remember, we're changing subtracting integers to an addition problem. And you're going to use a T-chart. If you add two numbers with different signs, you are subtracting, okay, as your last step. If you are adding integers with the same sign, you are adding, okay, as your final step. All right, any questions? Okay, so now I'm going to release you. You're going to work on the we do and the rest of the slides for the remainder of the class period. All right, so everybody get started. We'll put it on student pace. Each slide you need is about 6 minutes because there's 2 problems on each slide. Let's see, what's the number? Hello, Ms. Harvard, I'm putting on finish. I have a break. Okay.